I have a 2016 Ford Transit T350, and like a lot of people that are probably looking up caliper issues, rewinding the passenger side rear caliper in a left-hand direction can be challenging if you don't have the proper tool. Now, I went and bought myself one of these tools, and although it works great for the right-hand side, because this is a right-handed thread, on the left side, you have to wind that caliper counterclockwise, and it can be really difficult. I've tried a couple different methods, but I think I came down to something that's kind of easy and simplistic. And like older brakes that I used to do, I would put a caliper 6-inch on here, the 6-inch C-clamp. So what I found is if you take one of these brake tools that you have for normal caliper winding, which are not super rugged but do the job, if you put that in there to where the little nipples are in and you have the flat back, you could take your C-clamp and put it around, and as you are turning with these, which just is putting in a simple 3/8 extension in here, as you turn that to the left, you turn this bar to the right so that you're putting pressure on it as you turn it in, and it worked like a charm. And it seems so easy now, and why didn't I think of it before? But it's a really easy way to do it if you want to avoid having to go buy this specific tool set that also has the left-hand thread adapter and main body, because it adds a lot of cost to it. And if you don't have it and you're in your driveway, the last thing you want to do is run to go grab that. So I'm going to try to just show you how this works real quick. Okay, so hopefully you can see this, but as I turn this handle to the right, put some tension on that piston, take this 3/8 extension in that adapter, and as you turn one, I'm sure it's going to block the vision here. As you turn one, you turn the other one the opposite direction, and it will eventually take that back in, and it really is pretty seamless. It doesn't have a lot of pressure on it, and it does not cause a lot of issues, but there is a little positioning game that you have to play for a few minutes while you get everything set up. But as you turn it, turn one, keep tension on it, and turn the other, that piston will go right back inside, no problem. And it's so easy to get frustrated in these situations and want to put a lot of force on these type of things, and that simply isn't going to do the job here. You have to keep some steady pressure on both of them at the same time, and they do work well together like that. This is a 6-inch C-clamp, and it just fits. So anything smaller than that, you're going to be fighting yourself. But anyway, as you can see, that piston is almost pressed back in the whole way now, and I just have a few more turns to make, and then I'll be able to put this side back together. So this is the passenger side of a T350, where the driver's side, the tool works as it should because it's right hand, which is a real common tool set. Anyway, just wanted to share my experience with that, and maybe help somebody who's struggling with a T350 left-hand caliper. Thanks a lot.